So when it comes to the police, they're pretty important. You know, if we want to live in a safe society for our family, then we really do need the police. But a few things that we don't need are all of these jobs here. Because you can see that this is a Freedom of Information request to West Yorkshire Police. And we'll have a look through it in a second, right? But if you wait till the end of the video, you will be able to see just how many police forces that I've sent this to. Like this FOI request just sent out to, honestly, there's quite a few police stations involved. But if we can find out these sorts of numbers, then I'm all in. Because it says how many equality and diversity posts for uniformed and non-uniformed officers are employed in West Yorkshire Police. And he's broken it down this way. He says, what is the cost of such posts? And we got the head of diversity, equality and inclusion at £91,536 a year. And honestly, imagine that. Imagine getting that as a yearly salary. Like I'd have to send 2, 3 or 4 of me to work just to get that. And obviously, I'm only one person. But then we got the diversity, equality and inclusion manager at 57 grand. And I'm not going to read all of these out, right? There's many YouTubers out there that will sit there. This would be an hour and a half live stream. 72 super chats. That's why they're there. Because you can see, if you look all the way down this list, that is an absolute ton of money. In fact, to be fair, I am kind of in a hurry because I've got the school run in a second. Well, about 5 minutes. But let me just try and figure out how much this all comes to. Well, I've just worked it out, right, and it looks like it's just over £1 million. Which is absolutely mad. Because bear in mind, right, that's one police region in the UK. Just West Yorkshire Police. Over £1 million. On, diversity, equality, inclusion. It's just weird and just a waste of money. That doesn't include all of these other places in the UK. And also remember as well that Yorkshire, West Yorkshire, although it's a big place, right, it's not exactly the largest region in the UK. And it says how many of these posts are filled by ethnic minority applicants. And it says a total of 6. And then it goes on to say what's the total cost of all of this training. And it says there's one external provider. And it currently costs 361 grand. To train people on diversity, equity and inclusion. 361 you could buy a house for that. You buy a house and a half. Some places you could probably, in West Yorkshire, I'm not knocking them, you could probably buy 2. But no, they're just going to give it to, these random people. Meanwhile, you're doing actual work, and, I'm not going to get near this. So I don't think most of the public are either. But I'll try and fit it all onto one page, right? But you can see that these are the Freedom of Information requests that I've just submitted. In fact, let me get one of them up so I can just read it to you. Yeah, so you can see here, it says, Dear West Midlands Police. Bear in mind it was West Yorkshire from before. I'm just a bit nosy. I want to find out what they're all up to. It's well, they want to find out what we're up to. Come on, it's only fair. Come on. But I asked how many equality and diversity posts, both uniformed and non-uniformed, are employed within the organisation. Same question as before. Obviously it worked that time, so it's got to work this time, right? And then I ask what are the cost of these posts and how many are filled by ethnic minority groups. Then same again, I wanted to know what is the cost of external training. But let's have a look who I sent it to, right? So I think I've fit it all on screen here. We've got West Midlands Police, Devon and Cornwall, Suffolk, Wiltshire, Cambridgeshire, City of London, Northamptonshire Police, Oh, it was late last night when I did it. It was about 11:30. Forgot about that one. The Prime Minister's Office. Oh, Lammy. BBC diversity posts as well. I want to see what's happening in the BBC. And then we got Bradford. Honestly, I'd forgotten about that one as well. Bradford City Council. Awkwardly, the person at Bradford who signs this is probably going to be called Mohammed. Mohammed's got to find out how much Mohammed's being paid. So, yeah, when these come in, I'll either update you individually, depending on how bad they are. Or maybe I'll just do one big video, and we'll just find out where billions of pounds of our money's gone. Either way, I think you've got to subscribe for the updates, because they're going to be good. Especially these 3 down here. And also, I just wanted to say as well, today we broke a milestone on the channel. Believe it or not. I say I, but it's more like we, because we've all done this together. All of the likes, the sharing, the views, the clicking through when you see one of the videos. We've now got more subscribers than the Labour Party. Like, honestly. First thing I did was I text my dad. I know he's going to be pretty happy with that one. So once again, thank you for everything that you've ever done to help this channel grow. And thank you to Mohammed at Bradford City Council, who apparently he's now got quite a bit of paperwork to deal with. It's the least we could do.
This country has gone crazy.